There we go. So that's kind of lame, I guess. It's all situated from here. No, I noticed I saw one person join. They join again. Sorry for whoever did join right there. Just trying to figure this whole thing out again. Oh, what's up, Randy? Hey. Um, yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to. What's up, SoCal? I was just trying to figure out the whole portrait and um, landscape mode, whatever it's called. What's up, Mutt? We meet again. What up, Central Florida? Hey, I think I saw some of your photos on Instagram, man. They're really cool looking. I like the filter you put on it to make it like really pop. You see the X's and all the structures and stuff really 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 well. Yeah, no problem. I just got back. I don't know, like 2 hours ago from the spot I told you guys about. I actually got the video done. It's gonna be an hour and 20 some odd minutes. I don't remember the exact number, but look for a premiere on that. Really interesting stuff. Uh, the thumbnail for this video is one of the things I found. A lot more questions. This place never really gives me any answers. It's just questions at the end. So, uh, hope you guys enjoy that. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to join in on here because if you guys remember from the little driving around video I did earlier today, I was talking about a little adventure Lori and I took last night and how that went and all that. Well, I have a couple clips here that I'm just gonna play for you guys as a true exclusive for this live chat. So I can't post it. I can't post it anywhere else. Um, so I might actually be able to post it from my phone somehow, put them all together. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. I might just leave it on here. So we'll get to that in a minute. Um, it's gonna be a little confusing on because I have to click on one video at a time and then back out and then next clip, whatever. So what's up, Nate? Uh, Lori's not with me right now. She's up at her house. I'm down in the Flatlanderville Valley. You know, that's me, old Flatlander. um, but no, she had her niece's birthday today. Turned 4, the big 4. It's funny. It's still daylight there. It's 10 p.m. here. Uh, no, it's pretty dark outside right now. I think the sun just recently went down. Just trying to catch up on these comments. We all have roots, brother. That's right. Yeah, it's dark. Yeah, SoCal knows. Um, I was blown away when I looked at my pics. There is actually a junior Bigfoot. You can see his face super clear. I'll send you them tomorrow. Can't wait on that. Rogue River. The Rogue River special. 10:28 p.m. here. Farewell. Minnesota. What is that, Minnesota? What's MI? Michigan? I don't know my abbreviations that well. Sometimes I guess, and sometimes I guess right. Sometimes I mess up. Oh, you meant it. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Wody? What's up, Diesel? Man, it's been a crazy afternoon. Got some coffee finally, because I didn't get any before I headed out, but got some afterwards. That's probably why I'm doing this live chat. Otherwise, I'd probably be taking a nap right now, because I was tired. Real tired. I went straight up a mountain, like a hill like this, with dirt that was soft, and I was like sliding backwards. So I took 10 steps and like slid slid back like 3 steps every step. So it was an uphill battle, pun intended. um, I think I got. Have you guys ever seen one of these? It's a Bigfoot air freshener. Best scent in the world, pine. I love pine. Can I can send pick up a Bigfoot to yes, Michigan. All right, sweet. See, that's right. On the second time. Coffee. That's right. Uh, get get low, get low, get low. Yeah, that was me today. Dive under the branches. There was, I don't know if they're fire ants. Look like fire ants, maybe a little bit bigger. Carpenter ants. They look like they bite. You know what? So I'm not a fan of ants, especially when you like are trying to zoom or you find something interesting and you put your knee down in the dirt and you're like, oh, there's ants. So it kind of, you know, it's annoying. Whatever. Let Lori know she looked gorgeous last night. I will definitely let her know. She might even join tonight. She just actually sent me a Snapchat, so we'll see. We'll see. It's a white baby Bigfoot out of its crib. Nate, you got Messenger? Because I was gonna pull up some things on Messenger. I know Diesel might send me some stuff to look at because I can't really go through a lot of my pictures. I can pull up my I have my Google Photos already set up, ready to rock. Whenever we get some more people in here, um, want to go over some stuff. Oh, for sure, for sure. Um, learn to sidestep up and down steep areas. Well, that's what I do when I'm coming down. I don't just like bomb straight down. I kind of like zigzag. You know, what do they call that? Switchbacks. Kind of do the switchback motion. Uh, and then sometimes when I'm going up, yeah, if I can't find like a trail that they use, because sometimes I get lucky and I can find something like that. But so yeah, sometimes I do kind of zigzag up. Now that I think about it. Uh, but yeah, we're just chilling tonight. How's everybody's Sunday evening going now? Because it's not Sunday, it's Sunday evening. Sass does that all through the woods, goes 3 times as long back and forth than you would walking right to it. I believe that. Like I said, when I went up to 9,000 feet, like the people, like humans, use the switchback trails that are already built. But if you look closely, you can see that the Sasquatch enforcement goes straight up because all their signs are right there. But if we try to do that, we probably end up like killing ourselves halfway up the damn mountain because it's that steep. So, where's Mr. Mark? I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully Alex joins. He sent me some stuff. Actually, let me see. We're gonna pull up Alex's video that he sent me. Um, some chick with the coronavirus walks into an elevator. No, this is not like a joke or anything. Uh, she's she gets in, door closes. What's up, Robin? And she starts coughing on all the buttons. No one's in there yet, but she just starts like hacking and coughing on the damn buttons, right? This is all on video. I'm about to show you guys that in a minute. And people start getting in and start pushing the damn buttons. What what in the right what who in their right mind would do that? Those are the people that need to get put into the quarantine zones and, you know, be dealt with seriously, you know. I guess in China uh they don't what's the word? There's no like 3 strikes and or like 3 warnings. No, like you do something wrong, you're done. Like I heard my boss told me this. If you know that you have or if you, damn it. I'm lost with words. Uh if you've been told you have the coronavirus by a doctor, Diagnosed. If you've been diagnosed with the coronavirus, and you go out and spread the disease, you get put on death row or whatever their death row thing is, just like that. Death row. Uh, if you go back home and infect your family, you get put in quarantine, and after you get better, you get thrown in jail or something like that. But if you go out and spread it throughout like the cities and stuff, you're on death row. That I think that's what he said. Something along those lines. Something crazy like that. But you know what? It makes sense. You want to be a crazy MFer and infect everybody else that doesn't have it. That's messed up. What's up, Christy? Yeah, so that's a big thing that's going on over there overseas and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, let me just show you that video since we're talking about it. Rather not just talk about it and actually show you guys. So let me turn my volume up because it's kind of low. Okay, and turn my stuff on here. One second. Let's pull up Messenger. Let's see if I can.
Hello, good evening.
Wait. Okay, let me get you guys set up here. You know what? Let me turn off my lights on top. Hold up. This is kind of annoying. Like, they're $25. Oh, there we go. $25 lights on Amazon, because this room didn't come with ceiling lights, so I guess that's normal. I didn't know that. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna put in LEDs in my room then, because I need some damn light. Let's get you guys set up. Looks pretty good. Zoom in a little bit. It's gonna be it's filmed on a phone, I think, or I don't know, just ended up being like that. Yeah, it'd be a messed up honeymoon for sure, man. So here we go. Let me start over. Oh, full screen? Okay, here we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, here we go.
Hello, good evening or good morning. I want you to share this video to anybody you know. This happened in China. This is a lady who went to the hospital and they diagnosed her of the coronavirus. Now she is going back home. She got into a lifter, a public lifter. She started spitting the virus on the lifter button. So please watch it carefully. You have to be careful the way you use public things nowadays, because the world is wicked. People are so wicked. Just watch what the lady is doing. Watch the video carefully.
Hey, Bama.
Now people coming into the lifter. And once they come into the lifter, automatically you must touch the button to the floor you're going to. So you see how they distribute the virus. That is why the virus is spreading so fast, because demonic agents are at work. Okay, now she stays into the lifter because she wants to really pollute the place with the virus. See, she keeps spitting on the door, spitting. She keeps spitting around. Watch carefully. Now this is another old man who came up with the virus. See how he will spit on the lifter button. Then he will spit on his hands. See, he spit on his hand. He rubbed it on the buttons on the lifter.
That's disgusting.
You see? Yeah. This is how they distribute the virus. Hello, good evening.
All right, hold on.
Good morning.
That's so disgusting. I'm sorry. How could someone do that? This is terrible. Let's pull up. Wait. Oh yeah. So we're almost halfway through. So it's an hour and 22 minutes. That's how long the video is going to be for tomorrow. Look for the premiere. Yeah, well, some humans are horrible. I don't know, Brandy. That's a good question. How you doing, Bama? So here's that. I think I showed this last time. I'm not sure, but I know I was trying to find it for you guys. There's the petroglyph I found. If I haven't shown you guys that, there it is. I may have just found more petroglyphs today, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. And then I showed you guys this double X with the metal, right? I know I did. This is the pictures of the knots that I was talking about because we couldn't find those last time. Check that out. Holding the X together. Hey, Alyssa. Exactly, Brandy. You guys seen this knot? And that's not, if you're not wearing gloves, you could easily cut your hands on this metal and it's all rusted. So, tetanus shot anybody? That was on the one on the right, and this was the one on the left. Triple knot on this one. See that? That's not a human knot, I don't think. It looks like something was having fun, wrapping this around and pulling it tight. What's up, Edward? Send some pics, Wody. All right, I saw it. We'll pull them up. Oh yeah, definitely odd looking. I wouldn't want to tie that, especially that far in the forest with no help. Here's a good footprint. I haven't shown this one yet. My goofy pants too. You see the toes, big toe, so on and so forth right here. It's about the size of my foot. I wear 14, so finding someone outdoors off trail with no shoes on that has the same size foot as me is pretty uncommon, I'd say. Come on. Yeah, I think so too, Diesel. So I think that's not very common at all. So this could be a seat I was sitting in. I'm not sure. It was a bowl in the ground for sure. Look how low I am. So I hurt my hand. And this is my really big backpack. So this is the trailer I was towing up 9,000 feet right there. It's all fully loaded. So that was fun. This was not 9,000 feet though, so just chilling in the seat. I thought it was a seat. Pretty cool looking X all weaved in. Tapped in. This is when my friend made my logos. So that's pretty old. I think one of these pictures Diesel found. I'm gonna guess it's this one it's either this one or this one. So Diesel, I think you found one sitting up high up here somewhere. I can't remember, but I know you found something on this X. This is when we were talking about the how they were like reflect stuff, like they use flat rocks and stuff. But I can't remember if it was this photo or the other one. But anyway, to find an X like that out here again, guys, with a trident that I didn't even know was a trident at that time, really really rare. What's up, Oma? Yep, two different trees. That's right. Good eye. Pretty crazy. I think that's what they have to do there because I don't think they want to rip out a bunch of the growing trees that they have out there because there's not that many, but Let's take a look at this. It may have been this one. He caught something over here, I remember. Like, vividly. But if I can't find it, whatever. What's that? Weird blue light right there. I don't know. Bunch of rock stacks. That was cool. I think I showed you. Oh no, this is different. I'm showing you guys this one. This was very small. This was about the size of my hand. So, let me ask you guys: is there a kid running around barefoot, middle of nowhere, away from their parents? I don't think so. You can see the toes, big toes, very visible, so on and so forth. Very skinny foot too. I do need stickers. That's pretty cool, Diesel. I do need stickers. I think Butch is sending me something special in the mail. He said, "Send me your address. I got something for you." I was like, "All right." And so if you made me a keychain with my name on it, I might see if he can make me a deal on 100 of those and give them to you guys. That'd be cool. Yeah, anything's possible nowadays. You're right. Yep, Butch is the man. What's up, Tallulah? Yeah, I wouldn't. If I had kids, I wouldn't let them run around like that. That's for sure. Check that out. Hell yeah, Diesel. I showed someone, one of my mom's friends, this picture a while back. I was like, "What do you see?" He's like, "A bunch of shadows." I was like, "Really? Really, you don't see this thing like sticking out right here?" Like, I don't know how more obvious that could be. Look at the brow ridge right there. Eyes, nostrils. I think that's chin or mouth right there. I'm not sure, but weird shaped head looking thing. And then he's got some friends down here that look very odd too. Yeah, exactly, a gorilla. That's what I try to tell him. Like, doesn't that look ape-like? What's up, Pappy? Yeah. I think Gail found that one. Shout out to Gail. She's probably sleeping right now. Hold on. Hold on. You guys can see that pretty good, right? KO unit, like G unit. That's funny. I think all these stills that are probably like down this low on my Google Photos are all from Gail. Gail used to be the only one that did my photos at the time. You guys see some of these guys? Look at this one up here by the cursor. Look at his big nose. Ha! Are those snake gators broke in yet, SoCal? Those things look pretty cool. Showed you guys some of these. Let's actually go this way. What happens if we go this way? I think we went through a lot of that. That was a seat that I found. Yeah, I went through the lizards and stuff. Okay, let's go up. 9,000 feet, went through that, went through that. Thought this was a footprint. I drew that, obviously. It's not what it really looked like. This is what it really looked like right here. See, something had been stepping there, you know, something made that. Could have sworn you could see like toes and stuff. Whatever it was big. What's up, Joyce? More rocks. Look at that gap. Not just the gap, but look, on smaller rocks. They do the same thing out here. Shout out to Cali. Anyone been on his library channel lately? How's that doing? Because I haven't checked it out. Is it running pretty smooth? All that good stuff. Let's not do that video. What's this? Just let me see what this is real quick. Oh yeah, I could show you guys this video. I want to show you this real quick. Triple stack rocks. See this? In threes most of the time. So, oh. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So 1, 2, and then 3. It's like they're trying to build a snowman. Exactly, the snowman. Library's pretty cool. I'll have to check it out again. What's up, Ken? How's it going? Let's look back over here. It's kind of weird, right? Little peeker. Peeking over them rocks. Looks better on the phone because it's lit up more. I don't know, could be a peeker. It looked interesting. So let's show you this video, because wait, hold on. Almost passed out some good stuff. So the story on these next two photos, I was with somebody, and they're like, "Whoa!" Actually, we we both heard it. So just imagine this. So we're outside of all these like rocks stacked up, and it's almost like a rock wall, and it's 20 feet high at least, you know, on some parts of it. And I'm like, all right, I got to get in there because we heard like a bunch of weird noises in there. And so I get in there, and this is what I find immediately. Look at these footprints or impressions. Check that out. See that? Look at that. And then the next one too. Whole bunch. Look, you know that's 2 feet walking because look, goes right through the middle, just like how we would walk through it, you know? See that? Step over the rock. It's not a big guy, that's for sure. But I don't know who was creeping. Somebody was. Oh. And then I'll show you this video. This is a little bit of roadside Sasquatch. This is on my phone, guys, because I put my camera away. But I think this could be a teepee structure. I'm not sure. Is that? Might be something, huh? I'm just parked in the middle of the road, so I gotta do this pretty quickly. But see, everything's manipulated. Full 9 yards. I'm getting stabbed. A bunch of stuff. It's like a little wall right here. I want to get you guys a good view. Wow, looks really good on my phone too. Yeah, that's a little spot if I need it. Ouch. Ouch. You see this? Look at that. Tiki structure down there. A little tiny one. Little hangout spot. Trident. This looks really good on my phone. Wow. Okay. I gotta get in the middle of the road. I just want to show you guys that real quick. Alright. See you again. No, it wasn't. I don't think any of those were cut. This is a little bit of roadside Sasquatch. This is on my phone, guys. I don't think any of those were cut. Into these. XI in the rock. I wonder if I could. Okay, I could zoom in. So these aren't totally bad. Was it moved there? I don't know if it was moved. That big log looked like it could have been moved there because it didn't really match any of the other bushes, but you saw those bends and breaks, and then they looked like they leaned one up to make a trident towards the end of the video there. Some faces. I think these are all Gale's stills from my videos. Still. That wasn't that long. Look at the Sass clan right there. That's a Sass clan right there. This is a this is actually one of my favorites right here. Thug Life. What's up, Long Island? It almost looks like a cartoon, man, but it's not. Like Flintstone Sasquatch right there. That's what it looks like to me. The one that stuck out to me was this big guy right here. It looks like Fred Flintstone. Just Sasquatch form. And all his buddies in here. All tucked away in the shrubbery. Yeah, I don't even think they could fit a log picker up in those roads. They're too what do you call it, narrow. I mean, they could do anything they want, but I'm just saying. What's this one? Pretty cool stuff, guys. Oh, 4 feet. Oh, so like a bobcat, right? Like a little bobcat? White stick, yes, sir. Right there. What's next? Oh, this one's cool. I remember this one from back in the day. Pretty cool looking face up there. That's funny, Long Island. So, Cal, you posting a new video? I want to check it out. Oh, yeah, these are pretty good. Where's the... Well, these are only a couple, but I took these. Yeah, okay. So, I really need to overlook my videos some more because I just paused the video. Look at this guy in here. Well, first of all, look at this weird thing right here. Like a little person almost, just pretending to be a stick. But anyway, forget about that. Who's that? Who's this? Here's his mouth, nose, eye right there. You guys see that? He's just big chilling in there. He doesn't look very happy. The more you learn, always look back at older stuff. You find more and more. That's right. Oh, but you don't see it? My bad. Huh. Oh, I can see it, but... It is dark, I'll give you that, but... Alright, if you guys can't see that, then we'll move on to the next one. Can't believe you guys can't see the eye right there. The nose and the mouth. I wouldn't be happy stuck to a stick. Yeah. What about this guy? He's got horns. Doesn't even look. What's up, Post Silly? Doesn't even look like it belongs in the picture. What's up, Yvonne? Just curious. Well, at least you could see it. Curious. So I took this. This 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 guy actually stuck out to me a lot. And then if you look close, I don't know what this is behind him. And then this one over here. Some crazy looking stuff. What's up, Arm Steels? Yeah, that one kind of just blew me away. I was like, I didn't expect stuff like that out there. You know, that's pretty weird. How did you get it to look at? How did you get it? Look at Greek history. Huh. Sharon, what's going on? Thanks, Steels. What's next? So again, just zoomed in on him. Nice eye, Christy. Oh, and then this was weird too. This actually looks like a little person to me. With a face on its chest. Like, here's its head. Big old nose for its body, eyes. Chilling on this tree branch. I don't know, it looks weird. It looks out of place to me. Acorn hat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Has a shadow to it. So what? Does that mean it's physical? Because the sun's reflecting off of it? That's pretty good, the acorn hat. I mean, it looks like it. I don't know. Bigger photo of it. Oh, yeah. Right? And gnome, maybe. They're not. I heard those aren't very pleasant beings. You know, there's that guy right behind him again. Very mischievous and all that. Let me see where we're at. Okay, so that was the end of that one, I think, yeah. And then got some. Oh yeah, I got to show you guys the Lori and I's adventure of last night. So don't let me forget about that. So this is actually the same area as where we went last night. Double X standing up, miniature version. Actually, it's a triple if you look close. That's pretty cool. See, they can't always do the big structures, guys, over here. They got to make them subtle so that people won't freak out because there's like all these X's everywhere. Like, damn. I have a photo of a gnome. I took it at a forest near my house. Stay away from the gnome, Sharon. They're not good. Oh yeah, where is Gunner? What's up? What's up, Northern Minnesota? Glad you can make it, brother. Yeah, don't be messing with the gnomes. Another X nearby the double mini one I just filmed for you guys. This is a ground glyph X with pine cones. So I really need to get back and see the progress on this, but I think they're starting to build a wigwam right here. Like you could see like the base of it's all circled out right here. Backbone, or here's the backbone that they always put. That long random stick, you know. Look at that fresh break right there. And I think they're getting ready to build something right here. There's actually two of them right next to each other. The next photo might be of the second one. But if you look close, their language is all on it. Look at X. Everything's touching, per usual. So I really need to get back and check that out. They for sure didn't want us there last night, I'll tell you that. Or, well, you know what, I had to leave because Lori got spooked. Okay, we both got spooked, but she wanted to leave after the stuff happened, and I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. So here's the second one. X blatant right there. And another backbone. Maybe this was Junior's hut. Because the other one looked a lot cleaner, in my opinion. What's this? Something weird right there. Huh. Alright. But yeah. I need to get back to that. I've kind of noticed a pattern with the X's. 1X seems to mean stream. 2X's seems to mean river because they are almost always by that. Just a theory. Two parallels on the ground. Yep, you're right. One connecting. And actually two connecting, but I mean it could mean that. They don't always have to be by a stream like these guys. I don't think there's a stream nearby. I don't know where the water source is on this spot at this spot. I mean there's a lake that's kind of close but not really. They could probably get there quicker than us, but other than that, I don't know about that. It's an interesting theory. I'm not hating on it, but you got this is probably as big as they go in this area. This is brand new, and again, I need to get back over there and check out the progress of what they've done. I was talking to my mom about this spot actually when I got home. I was like, you know what? What if they're being pushed over there, and that's why they're building so much and so often, you know? So that's my theory. Like they're just getting pushed over in that spot, or they're choosing to be there. I don't know, because of forest fires or whatever. Maybe the rogue sass are the homeless ones. Well, there's a spot that's nearby this that I really need to get back to. I haven't shown you guys. It was part of the classic series. I believe one of those wallows I filmed is from a rogue Sasquatch. I could be wrong, but it just seems like there's one seat and he's got all his structures right there, and that's his chill spot. He can look at the road if he wants to. But I don't know. It's interesting. I need to get back there. See if I can find any new structures and maybe bring plaster up there. I might be able to find some really good footprints. Some odd and craziness going on. Weird branches. Everything's tangled and stuff. Nothing too crazy right there. Like there's just a lot going on. Oh, okay, it's a fork branch. Okay, that makes more sense. Fork branch is just laying there, and then everything else is connecting onto it, making an X right there. Mini trident right there. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna view that X that I showed you guys a couple slides ago. And then everything you guys can see, everything coming off of it is touching and going different directions. Sitting rogue with them in people tents. Some more craziness. They just love interconnecting sticks and weaving them together and making it like a grid. It's crazy. So, if you guys haven't seen this is very high up because someone posted on one of the groups on Facebook about a floating stick. I was like, hold on a second, I've seen one of those. Check that out. It's shoved right through there. This looks interesting too. What is that? It looks like half a face. Like nose, eyes, Here's the top of his head. He's just chilling up there. It looks kind of weird. Look at that. Look at those colors, though. Man, that was a beautiful time of year right there. Thank you, Mutt. What's going on here? It's like a fork. Just everything's connecting right there. It's kind of weird. I think this was actually below that floating stick. I thought that was interesting. That's why I took a picture of it. So there's language on the bottom. Could be a upright glyph, you know, instead of being on the ground. It's interesting. What's this? Look at that, guys. Peeking out of that little hole. Hey, happy birthday, Long Island. I didn't know it was your birthday, man. Happy birthday. This was cool. I called this the lazy wigwam because, yes, those are cut. That doesn't mean anything. Then you see this. Let's look close. Trident, right there. One going across, right there. There's actually a little, like, you could go in there if you wanted to. I couldn't fit, but, you know, I'm sure something's hiding in there. And just everything's tied up, weaved together. Looks like a little tunnel system or something. I don't know. Well, I thought that was pretty cool. Definitely not natural, I'll tell you that. And even though there's cut logs right there, they could have messed with them. That's some people's first sign of, oh, it wasn't them, it was people, the cut logs. So, you know, I'm a skeptic too, but I've seen where they've used cut logs, so I always look at both sides of the picture there. I think that this is the video that has a couple forest people under the log. I think you're right, Post Silly. I think someone did catch those under there. Another view. Trident looks like a fork. No, it's just a fork. It's too dark to see in there, but you see the language coming out of the inside of that. Trident right there. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, okay. So, same picture or same area. See this? I think that's the same log. I might be wrong, but you got an X right here. And then two parallel leaners leaned up right here being caught by this one. And then parallel stick right there. Oh, Diesel sent me more pictures. All right, probably get to his right now. And then an X to end that lazy hut off with all this tied up on top of it. Pretty cool stuff. Check out what Diesel sent us. Oh, we're on Google Photos. All right. Okay, some of these right here. See, I don't get why you try to click on it and it doesn't go. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. So let me go back once. See, I'm so used to zooming in. What is that, Diesel? Is that a footprint? What is that? Looks like a footprint. Yeah, that looks like mud, right? Toes. Batch above that too. Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. Yeah, foot. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Got somebody trying to blend in with their surroundings. Circle it for you guys. And then a fork kind of touching whatever that is. It's probably helping them do whatever it's doing. Oh yeah, you're right. It's an X, and then with a fork on one end. It's warm in here. Sitting, holding X. Huh. Right there too, huh? I see something right there too. Sharon, do you have Facebook Messenger? I think that's probably the easiest way to send them to me. Awesome structure. Check that out. Really cool stuff. Double X on this side. If you want to call that two parallels and then one full leaner. Then a fork right there. Going over that. I kind of saw something similar today. Not, it didn't look like this, but it had like a big old fork with one going through it or on top of it. So that was cool. And then a burl. Is that a burl in the middle? I can't zoom in, but looks like a burl to me. Oh yeah, you guys are freezing over there, Oma. Hey, floating stick. Let's go, Diesel. Haha. That's crazy. It's almost in like the same kind of looking tree, like a trident or a fork tree that's all like crazy on top, and they just got that one shoved through, just like that. How do I find you on Facebook Messages? Type in this name. Diesel, would you send it to Bronzini Bigfoot or Brandon Bronzini? It's okay. That's my government name. I'm not scared of it. Is Messenger the way I should send pics? I have probably about 8. Yeah, Messenger would be great to do that. Oh, okay. Just send it under Brandon Bronzini. Just look up. It's the same picture as if you're looking at Bronzini Bigfoot. So, just not to get confused there. What the hell? That's wild. It looks very hairy. Is that an eye or is that just light coming through? That looks crazy. Yeah, look up Brandon Bronzini. I'm surprised my Bronzini Bigfoot thing didn't come up when you search that up. That's crazy. Diesel, can you explain what this is? No idea what that is, man. Oh, sorry, I was catching up on the chat. Yeah, that does look like an eye for sure. That's crazy. Sitting cross-legged up in a tree. Hmm. I'm just trying to see what he's talking about. Looking down on me. Huh. It's interesting. Lookout perch. So are those like those platforms that Mark was talking about once? Oh, the foot's off the edge. Huh. Okay. Interesting. That one that one got me. But it's still cool. I've never seen anything like that. That's probably why I'm having a hard time figuring that out. That's cool. I could read that. Field goal right through that one tree right there. That's really cool. Looks like a face right there to me. Wow. If anyone's told you that's wind diesel, just look at them and walk away. That's what I would do. That's pretty cool. Oh wow. Face there, hiding, and then blatant white face right there. Looks like he's whistling too. Look at that brow ridge. Let you guys look at that for a minute. I see it. I see others too, but what's in the box is really impressive. What's in the box? Albino Bigfoot, yeah. Two white faces, bottom right. Think I see him down in here. There's one. That's a dart. Wait, bottom right. Oh. Was it backwards for me? Because there are faces over here too. Sorry. Oh yeah, I see. I see him now. Could be the white lady. All right, I'll have to check those out. Because you just sent those. Get two diesels here. Damn, I gotta look at this one. Okay, I see faces in the trees. Oh, he's right here. Oh, it took me a minute. Right here. Stick going on top. Or tree, really. There's a bunch of stuff trying to hide from you, Diesel, though. Like, I see this guy, little eye right there. See this? Could be a face. And then stuff back in here. Caveman looking. Oh, for sure. Night, Long Island. Happy birthday again, man. Another burl. Sorry, I had to yawn real quick. It's like a white face or like a see-through face. And then one on top, kind of like a totem pole style, how they're just like stacked up on top of each other. And then this blatant face with a stick going across. Right there, see? Crouched down. Oh, he's crouched. Okay, he's crouched down. Are these his feet right here? You see the gap? Oh, next pick has to do with it. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. That's crazy. Crazy how low they can get. X. Something right there. You got this. You got a fork peeking out of the picture right there. Trying to photobomb Diesel. You got this guy touching this. Probably go somewhere. Just trying to. I wish I could zoom in on some of these. It's like something interesting back over here. Could be a structure of some sort back there too. I know, it's like I see eyes right there for sure, and then something peeking up. But this is like a picture I really want to dive into by zooming in and seeing what that really is, because it looks interesting. It's right next to a little X. Say what again? Shadow near Sasquatch sitting right by it next to tree. So this little guy right here then. Yep. Okay, gotcha. I just saw other stuff. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Nose, mouth, eyes. That's badass, Diesel. Right next to a fork. And a trident. It's like they're both touching. Oh, the gloves on the log. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember you sent this to me a while back. Gloves on the log. With, yeah. Krause says it's our immigration. Shows it's clear. Yep. Black looking Grinch. Oh yeah. Look, you can see him gripping it right there. That's crazy. See a little tiny face right there. That's wild. Face up in here. And then over here too. Something going across its face. That picture's very bright, Diesel. Oh, got you. Now it makes sense now. There's his feet, guys. From before, like 2 pictures before. Gotcha. Leave that up for a couple more seconds. Here we go. Twisting X with a fork. Break with an X. And, well, X field goal looks like. And an arch. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. And then looks like a trident. Another X back here with a leaner. Very cool. I'll check that out. Got a couple faces smashed together in there, Diesel. Wow, they're everywhere. Even these guys right here. Didn't see those at first. That's crazy. Eyes looking down and left. And yeah, I see the fingers. See a bunch of fingers. Very blatant. Doing good on battery life. 40% right now. Chilling. Wow. Damn, if you saw that during the day, that would give me the chills, man. Look at those beating eyes. That's insane. What's Lori up to? That's a good question. I'm surprised she's not here. I think she's hanging out with her friend. And there's a stick going across its face too, if you guys don't see that. Yeah. He's like, Diesel, how'd you know how to find me? Zappy nice. What's up, Donald? Where's the candy? Trick or treat. There we go. Looks like they're making a trident with this leaner right here. That's cool. I know there's something else in here. Looks like a mouth that's open right there. That's kind of weird. And then someone peeking right there. Some faces cloaked in here too. You gotta look close. I forgot the food for him. Is this one crouched down too, Diesel? Kind of hunched over with a bunch of faces on him too. That's crazy. Stick going on its head. And it looks like it's holding on to something too. Yeah, crowd. Okay. Yeah, we will all go and check out your new video, SoCal. I know I will. Bending that tree, holding on. Yeah, I see that. And then this one over his head. I think he's holding on to that. What's up, B? Oh, hell yeah, I love the burls. That's crazy. Those look like eyes right there, man. Stick going on, like, next to it, basically on its face, if you want to say that. You gotta try it in the bottom. That's wild. I tried to find some of these today, but I couldn't. I didn't see any. These are all Diesel's photos, B. Cloaking, holding it, looks upside down. Alright, let me see it. So what, these are its feet? Right here? Like toe, like that's like a toe sticking out kinda. And its head would be down here. And then its hand touching it right there. Am I seeing that right? I see a face right here too. That's very cool. Wow. Well, first off, look at this X over here. You guys can see that. There's an X right there. But obviously, point of interest right there. Super cool. And he's holding onto that tree, it looks like. How wild, man. Yeah. Yeah, Diesel always gets great stuff. There's a bunch of other faces too if you look close. Like I see this guy right here. Pretty defined. This guy peeking out of the tree right there. Because they're never alone. Pretty sure Diesel knows that too. Look up. Or like up in here. I see some. I gotta wait for that stuff to go away. Because it kind of blocks. Oh yeah, I did see that face up there now. Okay. That's pretty crazy, man. Oh, for sure he has a gift. 100%. That's weird. That looks like an alien head. Right there. You got all these guys. Hey Diesel, you think these are the others? Double X, 1 and 2. This guy down here on the ground. These look like the others, man. That's right. That's a very interesting picture right there. It's very interesting to see because I'm pretty sure that's a gray alien back in the background there, with its eyes kind of like squinted. It's got that round dome head with the triangle shaped chin, black eyes. Still looking left. Well, I see this guy right here looking this way, but he's got all his friends down here too. This guy looks like he's looking up too. On the ground, perched. Huh. There's a lot going on. Just tell you that. I don't know if I see that one you're talking about, Diesel. But I see it like a ton of faces. See, it took me a long time to be able to see even like this. And some people see different stuff, I guess. I don't know. Big blackish shape. What, right here? I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. This one? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right there. Looking that way. But I hope everyone can see all these too. That blows my mind. You got faces next to the X's and stuff on top. It's my imagination. Another burrow. Wow, that's crazy looking. It looks like he's holding onto the damn tree. Just like bear hugging it. And Open Diesel didn't spot him, but guess what? He spotted him. His plan didn't work. Looks like you got an X right here too. Oh, my mouse is freaking out. Got an X right there. One going across. Another X. Glyphs on the ground. Love the glyphs. Little wiener in the background. Getting caught. 3 days, guys. 3 days till Bigfoot Odyssey. It's gonna be cool. Hopefully all you guys can make it. That actually looks like half a face right there. Little eyeball right there. Mouth. What's up, Carrie? Another view of that Sasquatch holding a tree that Diesel found. He's like, go, or he's like, you shall not pass. It's pretty cool, man. Reaching for the X. Yeah, Arm Steel's Bigfoot Odyssey. Look up their channel. The guy has like 23,000 subs or something like that. His name's Kerry Arnold. He does like lives every Wednesday and Saturday, something like that. Thank you, SoCal, for putting that out there. That means a lot. My neck's starting to hurt. I'm over here like leaning on the side of my bed. Need to get a chair. Hold on, let me see if I could bring a chair in here. See how good this works. Let me get it set up real quick. Oh, it's much better. Where's the lift button? Cool. This is way better, guys. Wow. Okay, so I see the bird's beak right there. Nostrils included. Wow. Just like that. Hey, Diesel, what is that? Is that Egyptian? Is this bird thing Egyptian? Like the hieroglyphics? You got the face. With even like, looks like wrinkles or like war paint on his face. Another head right there looking up towards the sky. Another one. Very, very defined faces in this. Bunch of faces next to the eagle looking thing. What's up, Omar? Anunnaki. Okay, I love Anunnaki. I don't like to talk about religion a lot, but I just want to put this, I just want to throw this out there for you guys. So, from what I've learned from the Anunnaki and the Sumerians and the stone tablets that they created, I feel like every religion out there took bits and pieces of the Anunnaki story, or the Sumerian story, really, and you know, put other stuff that they wanted in there. I'm not trying to hate on anyone. I'm just speaking my opinion. If you really go back and look at what they were talking about, it goes back to any religion you can think of. Like pieces of it were in there, you know. So I find that very interesting. You know, that was the first known. Don't quote me on this. The Sumerians were the first. What's the word? Not civilization, or was it the first civilization? Diesel knows. What's up, Denise? I'm sure Diesel will fill you guys more in on that, because I'm missing like a piece of what I want to talk about, but I guess we'll talk about that later. But the Anunnaki are very interesting. I find that very, very interesting. Looks like someone crouched down over here underneath the stick. Feet right there. His ass is sitting down. Could be wrong. Really cool looking structures. X over here. Really cool bent stick. Another X. With a fork. Looks like a face down here. Wonder where Nancy's at. She's probably sleeping. X over bend. X over bend. Bend. X. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe I'm not seeing it. This looks like a face too. $10:45 in Texas. Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, eye. The other eye might be right there, Diesel. Mouth. Just kicking it. Yeah, that almost looks like a chest plate, right? Like a. Have you ever guys seen like a turtle when you flip it over? It almost has like those chest plates. Maybe Diesel found the Ninja Turtles. No, I'm kidding, Diesel. But that, to me, that looks like a turtle chest. You know, like that style, even the color too. Or reptilian. You know, you showed me that reptilian that you found. So that's interesting. Oh, rip chest, maybe. Yeah, makes sense. Let me close my door real quick. All my dog does is he comes in here and starts whining, so I don't want to hear that right now. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Brandon just got in and saw you were live. Actually got the notification. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's a really cool picture, Diesel. What we got here. Oh, don't let me forget about those videos, guys. Don't let me forget about those videos. I'll probably show those right now. Hold on. I want to go through this one. Another burl. What's going on here, Diesel? A bunch of little faces. Looks very weird how it's just like wrapped around that one part of the tree. I see an X back in the background there. Even an X on the bottom right here. Pay close attention. Raphael. Donatello's my favorite. What about Mikey? Michelangelo. I think I don't know. Mark's got ADD and I got ADD, so you know he just says jokes and all that stuff, and I just send him jokes, and it's cool. Wish he was here. It'd be cool if you know, but he's probably doing his own thing tonight. I don't blame him. You know, he's dealing with that tinnitus and stuff, so. But I'm pretty sure he'll be at the premiere tomorrow if I let him know. Master Splinter. Haha. Oh wow. Look at this side profile. I love the side profiles. Look at this. Always. Look at eye, nose, mouth, chin. But then you got this weird ass looking one just sticking far out. Looks like an eye, nose, and then no mouth. Just the chin. X in the background again. Right there. Wait. Right there. Call them burrows, Omar. What does it represent? Good question. Uh, Diesel's found a couple that really look like, oh, like a baby sass just jumped on a tree and bear hugged it and tried to disappear. But yeah, see, cloaking Sasquatch tactics. Always the X. Yep. Always the X somewhere, and then like some sort of stick. Oh, look, another one. Some sort of stick touching it. Like, look how close this stick is. Looks like a trident if you look close. 1, 2, 3. And then fork, X right here. Going for days on this one. That's cool. Look at that, right above the X. So badass, man. Look at, if no one believes in cloaking, just show them this picture, Diesel. Look at, half his face is cloaked out and half of it's not. Physical cloak, physical cloak. There we go. That's crazy. It looks just like the Predator movies where you can see the outline. Well, in this case, you can see its eyes, but Swamp Thing. That's badass, man. Oh, Rebecca's in here. What's up, Rebecca? It has a butt chin. Yeah, it looks like it, huh? It's like, I'm here. Send White Castle's X. Huh. Yeah, very weird. Very weird. Okay, what do we got going on here, Diesel? Something's going on right here. Looks like a head right there, half the face with a stick going across. This looks like a weird face too, with a snout, nose, mouth, eye. That's pretty crazy. X right there. Huh. They're just all hiding right there, it looks like. Oh, it's got a shadow on the ground in front of it. Okay, right there, yeah. So that would be the head of the shadow from right there, right? Makes sense. Pop in a squat, that's right. Pop a squat. Pop a squatch. There's that one again. Saw that. For those of you that didn't get to see that one, Rebecca. Big Papa Squash, that's right. These are all Diesel's photos. I don't want to be subject to copyright. or like back in school, plagiarism. I'm not trying to plagiarize here. Huh. Something's happening over here. Looks like another shadow. Head's right there. Head of the shadow. Just big tree going across. This guy looks like he's scratched down. Oh, same pic about the whole thing. Okay, so it is the... So I caught it that time. Okay, pat on the back. What the hell? Okay, this guy's right here. Looking like... I don't know. There's his eye. That's wild. There's this one too. What is that? Diesel like a... Why is it blue? Are they reflecting something? What's going on here, man? Hey, Debbie. Darth Vader looking... I like Darth Vader. Hold on. I want to try to find this one. Looking left. Trying to see it because it's pictures like this that get me, man, because there's just so much to look at, and if you look like away for a second and come back, it looks totally different. Huh. Kind of overlapping the other with the eye pointed out. Okay, so is it this right here? Like that's the eye. Here would be his helmet looking thing, right? Front of it, and he's looking this way. Did I get that right? Did I pass the quiz? Let's see. Some kind of hat, yeah, okay. That's pretty cool, man. That's laughing and it has a goatee looking thing. Takes years of going back to the same places to gain the Sasquatch confidence. They must trust your heart is in the right place to appear in front of you. That's correct. Very good, Denise. Top right. Or that's left. See a bunch of stuff going on there. This one's right there. Crazy looking. X on the ground with the face right there. Oh yeah, we already saw this, so it's like kind of a zoomed out version of it. That is cool, man. Swamp Thing. Wow. That's wild, man. I think Jerry just sent me a video. Okay. Face down here. Well, we have 29 people here. I wanna pause this for a second. That was weird. That was really weird, guys. It like kicked me off. I've never seen that before. But as I was saying, since we have a good amount of people in here right now, I want to show you guys that live exclusive video I was telling you guys about. So, let's turn this up. Don't want to have no sound issues. I'm glad you guys didn't leave because I didn't know what that was. So, it starts right here. So enjoy.
There's an X right there. This is we're walking. Because it's cold.
Like so much imagery in
The bang.
Oh.
It's right there. Yeah, I know. Both has been here before.
Okay, next one. Sorry, I have to do it this way, so I apologize.
So we're using Lori's phone tonight. Got a cliff in the grass. Right? Beautiful Lori, so her hands are shaking right now. Yeah, and I got a bunch of adrenaline going right now.
What's up, Jerry?
Nothing random. Get over here. Crazy. That glyph's always been right there. That glyph on the ground over there. What the heck? And this time it's not all windy, rainy, wet, it's snow on the ground.
My adrenaline was crazy, guys. Okay, next one. I gotta skip twice because you guys already saw that.
So we're on the sex, right? And I'm looking at this like little small branch. I think I messed it up. It was kind of resting on top.
Pay attention to this.
Like that. Right, goes over. I didn't notice there's a glyph, right? It's all glyphed out right there. I didn't notice this giant pork print. Hey, wait. Don't run. You're a human.
So I wanna pause this. I'm gonna bring it back. So at this moment, before I turned on the video or her phone camera, I had messed this up because I was trying to show her like I could pick it up and it was placed there, right? And as soon as I touch this big old Y branch, I'm gonna get there and then I'll pause it again.
I messed it up. It was kind of resting on top.
So I'll try to fix it.
Like that. Right, goes over. I didn't notice there's a glyph, right? It's all glyphed out right there. I didn't notice this giant.
Okay, so this, look it, you can see that's freshly broken. It's actually quite heavy. So I just try to fix what I messed up right there. And I was about to pick this up, right? And her and I are talking, and I don't think you can hear it. Maybe with headphones, if I post this, like, what's up, Lori? If I could somehow post this from my phone, which I think I can if I try hard enough. But with headphones, you should be able to hear this noise. Lori, you want to go ahead and explain what you heard? Let's just say it was in a tree behind us, and it was so loud like it was louder than us talking, and that's why you're gonna see me pause while I'm trying to explain what this is. And then Lori's over here trying to take off, and I'm like, hold up, wait, don't run. So I'll play it again. Play from right here.
Right, it's all left out right there. I didn't notice this giant fork print. Wait. Don't run. Don't run. Good human. What was it? What did you see? Hold up. Wait. Hold up.
Nothing was back there, which is crazy.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't turn it back. Hey, I'm sorry. I tried to put it back. Good human. That was crazy. And I was recording it. Look right there. Yeah. Just follow this. I apologize, guys. Was it up in a tree? Hey, look at me. I shouldn't really be walking without someone looking in the rear. Okay. Can we sit up on the trail real quick? Okay. Sorry about you go see this, guys. Right behind you. I near your bed. My adrenaline's going like really high. Just gotta get back to the trail, guys. Okay, hold up. Watch my back. Okay, we're good, right? Wait, hold up. Let me try to cut.
Okay. And then it goes right here.
Okay, Lori, what just happened? You don't like it. What just happened? It didn't come out of it. It was moving around. Well, if it was coming down, it would have got us. I was actually talking about that structure I was filming. And as soon as I touched the fork branch, I gotta tell you guys, like, it's pretty crazy how it's just broken off. And it's a fork branch, it's pretty heavy too. That's when we were hearing the sounds. And we were actually on the trail before, and we were hearing whoops and stuff. So, there is that. Hair in the back of my neck is like going straight up right now. So, yeah. It's been crazy. Obviously, it's just gonna be something in the car. So I'm gonna record that because it's probably gonna be pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna get back to the car real quick. Sorry about the short trip, guys.
Well, we both heard it. We both heard like a big, loud something in a tree. Like it was like shaking a big branch or something up there. And it was louder than when, like what we were saying to each other when we were talking. And it like, it took us a second to register what was going on. And then she's like, oh, I'm out of here. I was like, wait, don't run. You know, so pretty crazy. Then it goes right here.
Before I didn't get these sticks in the beginning. Yeah, this big one right here.
These are brand new.
This one right here.
Right by the trail.
Touching, but
Like right by the car, honestly.
Let me get next on top. And this one.
And then Lori told me that as we got to that glyph, she started like looking around and like the thought of mountain lions or something being in a tree came in her mind, which really is like a very interesting, and makes you wonder if she may have gotten zapped by whatever it was in the tree. And like Diesel said, I may have broke whatever whatever circuit was going on right there when I touched that Y branch, and that's why it moved around like that. I don't know. Could be a bunch of things. But if it was a mountain lion, it would have been on my back right then and there, honestly. Guarantee you. Maybe SoCal, maybe, because that's right, you did tell us about that. Um, Damn, we're 3/4, guys. 3/4 of the way through. Let's go. Uh, let's see. So we got Diesel's photos again right here. What'd you guys think of that? I was at my last spot, walked, zoomed in for 5 minutes straight. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Sometimes you can never tell when you're being zapped. I think Jerry sent me, who was working on. Jerry, you want me to open that? I think, Jerry, you're in here, right? Were those long sticks there by the car when you got there, or were they new? Priscilla, to answer your question, they were there when we got there, but they are brand new, as in they haven't been there since I first, checked out that spot. Thank you, Steels. I'm gonna try to post that on YouTube from my phone. See if I can make that work. I should be able to. Uh, yeah, don't touch their energy sticks at night. Yeah. And we were literally 50 yards from where I wanted to be. It's a whole little wallow back there, so that's very, very cool. And if you guys weren't there for the the car ride this morning, um, I was talking about how there was this tree that looked pretty healthy. It was younger, but it was 35 feet high-ish. And I saw this thing swaying slowly at a distance, and Lori knows what I'm talking about. It at like the very top of it, there was like this piece that had been that had been peeled off or down, and it was just hanging there and swaying. It looked like rope from afar, but I had to go check it out. So I thought that was cool. Sad. Hope not tonight, buddy. Hope not tonight. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I didn't want to be disturbed. Probably trying to sleep. No, they're not trying to sleep. They're up probably. It sent me to the very beginning. Huh. When do they build these structures? Diane, that's a great question. When was that video made? That video was taken last night. So, have we gone over these, Diesel? Oh, that's sick. I gotta move my cursor away, but you guys can see that one. Just standing up like a totem pole back there. No, new pics. Okay, cool. Let me bend this down a little bit. There you guys go. Holding on, yep. Exactly. No, don't put them in here.
Why?
That's what I'm doing like no. I don't think so. Hold up.
Come on, Brandon.
No. Okay. Not putting the dog in here. Okay, we saw the footprint, right? Yeah. Okay, hold up. Oh, so it's these ones right here. These are the new ones. Nope, saw those two. Hold on, guys. I think some of these we already saw down here, Diesel. Right? Oh, hi, Mom. Haha. No, she was trying to throw Dez in here. He doesn't have to go out. I just don't want him whining. Okay, hold up. Wait. Keeps taking me back to the same place. Okay, this is new. Here we go. Chilling right there. Even this guy, look at right there. That's pretty cool. There's a face down here too. Because they're never alone. Yeah, big crybaby puppy, that's right. That's Dez for you. I thought Jerry was in here. Maybe he left. I was gonna see if you wanted me to open his video. I always gotta ask permission, you know? Okay, why are we going back to that one? So now it's going this way. Okay. Saw that. Saw that. Saw that. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold up. I don't know why it does that. I think we saw these last time, but I could be wrong. It's like two pairs of eyes, or a pair of eyes right there. Oh, Jerry, hey Jerry, you want me to open up that video you sent? This one right here? Where's Bacon Slayer? Haha. Let me know, man. %. What's this at right now? A little over 75%. Damn. Alright. Let's see what Jerry's got here. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. This will be loud.
Hey y'all, the real Jimmy Roberts one here. Now this is going to be a short clip that previews what we've got coming up later this week. Now we've made some major discoveries of what may very well be working machinery on top of numerous buttes on Mars. That's right. Now this particular butte in which you're seeing now is about 30 feet in height. And this gigapan image was rendered by Keith Laney. And we will discuss the importance of gigapans like this in the upcoming production, as well as why they are so much clearer than other imagery. Insiders directed me here. And as usual, I was required to locate the specific evidence myself, and I believe I did. What you're going to see
That's pretty cool,
is
man.
an estimated simulation of an electromechanical overhead door.
Wow.
Now, the stereographic data is very limited at this point, so certain areas are still in question. So 100% accurate? No. But this is not completely arbitrary. Now, moving on the outer portion is likely a guide, because an actuator or similar device would have to be on the inside actually doing the work of moving the door. It's just too dark to see in that area. And to the left is an opening. Now, there are many of these just on this butte itself. We found numerous artificial devices here. Some really appear to not be in disarray. So they may be in operation now. So the questions are, what is going on here? Who is it doing these operations? And why in the hell are we not being told about this, folks?
Yeah.
We'll be back in a few days. We'll see you then.
Let me plug my phone in here, see if that helps at all. Should. I'm going to get you guys close here. Hold up.
In a small riverside town, some 60 kilometers.
Hold up. We don't care about no riverside clown. 60 kilometers. So that was pretty cool, Jerry. Oh, let's see what Eileen got. Hold up. Wait, you guys can't even see what's going on. My bad. Hold up. Okay, this is not working. Hold on. This is the UK. Well, I was trying to look for a damn extension cord, but let's go back. This is the video. Hold up. Yeah. You guys saw that one. Normally don't pick up hitchhikers, but this guy's an exception. It's funny. Pros are always good on the way. So I can't zoom in on those. That's, yeah, we talked about that last time. Carlos's are good. Here's Tammy. Shout out to Tammy. Always finding good stuff. Cliff. Same with you. Look at that, guys. That one's a good one. Hold up. I need to find a freaking... Right here. Okay, here we go. Got the extension cord, plugging it in. Sorry, this is what you call it? Technical difficulties here on Bronzini Bigfoot. Okay, gotta plug it in. Hold it. Just up here like that. Just don't want the cord falling. So there you go. Plugging it in. Of course it says it's not charging. what sucks about the port on my phone. It's so used up. Looks like I woke up just in time. What's up, Nancy? We were just talking about you. Okay, now it says we're plugged in. Cool. So now I can sit back in my chair here. I like having the chair in here. It's actually pretty cool. It's my like bootleg office right here. Shows an actual river. Oh, this is another one, right? Yeah, okay. Another video from Jerry, guys. River on Mars.
I really like this shirt. However, how do we plan to occupy something that's already occupied? Or if there's an area that's not occupied, it may be unoccupiable for various reasons. We might want to leave it alone. These private space agencies and so on and so forth, do they really know what they're in for? Remember, in planet Mars, it's not just a rock. I tried to tell folks that there was a river running behind that large hill. Some people didn't want to believe it. They said, would you change the image? We're not going to look. It's back there. What if I told you that I can now show you that that river is coming out from behind that hill in images that I found in NASA's archive? You don't even have to change the picture. You can see it plainly. All right, there it is. So let's reacquaint ourselves with this big hill, mound, whatever it is. And there's the magic, and there is the river running back there behind it. Now, if you follow it back there, it disappears for a bit and then briefly reappears, and we have found quite a bit of water, if you've seen the other videos, including a spillway.
They need a haircut. That's
Miles
fun.
and miles and kilometers downstream without doing anything to the picture as far as bringing out contrast. There's the direction of the flow of this river. But with this image, this was the only set of images I could find of this. And we had to adjust the contrast to bring it out. There's an area right there to where I have trouble seeing what happens. There seems to be land there, and then the
Looks
water
like
shows
Southern
up again
California.
over to the right on the other side before eventually disappearing behind some other, I don't know if you call it Earth. It's not on Earth, so some other Mars, whatever. And that arrow is pointing to there's all sorts of strange structures back there. I don't know if any of you ever really looked in the other video. I mean, look at these. What is that? What are these things?
Hey,
I'm
Janelle.
not making this up. It's back there. Anyway, you can see where the water picks back up back there, and then kind of has a real narrow area right there that it channels through, and then you see it pick back up to the far right. So, I had trouble finding other images of this specific area until recently. Wait, before we get to that, look back there in the back. Look on that, where that mountain rises. There's all sorts of things on that mountainside. That's amazing. Anyway, here is an image that we found, and I will put the link up to this. Now, this is right during that same time. It's Martian day 194, I believe. And as the mass cam turns to the right, we'll be bringing in these images that it takes as it turns to the right. We're sliding them in like cards here. And at some point, I'm hoping that this river will show up. Well, who am I kidding? I know it's going to. And look, right there. Here we go. It's starting to come into view. These are unaltered images, folks.
This is the way they are in their archives. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at that. Do you see it? Down in that valley. Valley so low. There it is. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. What's up with that, man? Now, this water has been there all along. They tell us in 2014 they've discovered some water. And this is going back years before that. 2012, I believe. They're playing us for fools. As you go down a little bit more, you see this. It's kind of out of view. And then finally, are you kidding me? What's up with that? That's either a bend in the river or a reservoir forming down there. There's probably a dam and spillway down to our right that's not in view. Look at that. It's like a postcard. Yeah, a postcard with nuclear...
It's like a postcard.
Fallout and whatever's laying on this side and water behind it. Yeah, that's pretty, isn't it? Now look at that. Add a little bit of contrast. That's not just a canyon of dirt and mud,
Beastie
folks.
Boys.
There's a lot else going on back there. Take a look at that. It's exciting and it's also a little bit frightening. We'll be back.
That was pretty cool.
We can do this all day.
Let me close out these tabs here. I think he sent us one more.
When images from Mars rovers appear to show humans present, we try to disqualify these as mere pareidolia. Here are 10 images in which we've yet to disqualify.
I'll get that channel name for you guys in a minute.
The following came to us via a tip from an insider regarding a female in which he knew had taken a position working on Mars. Here, she appears to be sitting back on some type of object. Her hair is pulled back into a tight ponytail. He said she was blonde. Here she appears to be a redhead, but that's probably due to the red-orange tint added to these images. We've now found this image taken 47 Martian days earlier. There's the object she was sitting on. Where is the girl? We cannot locate her. She appears to be absent. Here we go back and forth. Earlier image, 47 days later, back and forth. And here's something else that is not a static object. In the earlier image, this large object appears to be coming over the hill. In the later image, it's not there, folks.
It's pretty cool in my opinion. I don't know.
In this image, we find several bunkers with the tops open. That tells me someone is working there currently. And this rectangular clearing, that doesn't happen by accident. And this is an air-powered cycle. We call them air cycles. This is a one-seater. And quite possibly the human that belongs on it. Now, how can that be possible, you may ask? Well, it's very possible. In this image, taken 16 minutes later, there is the air cycle. Where is the potential human? Top, and 16 minutes later below. He's not there anymore. He probably continued to walk. That's why we don't see him. This is from NASA's Billion Pixel Interactive page. This is also from that same interactive page. We believe we may have a human on one of these air cycles. They are air driven. It's not magic. Now you need to understand this is a 2D image, and you may not realize, but this drops way off back there. There's a tower down there, a couple of towers, and several buildings actually. But what we want to look at is
It's a Mars
something that's
human.
much closer to us. In fact, we believe it is in flight. Another one of these craft, a larger one. We do not think that this is a human on top of it. We believe that it's a canopy with maybe a navigational camera.
I see faces on it.
Now this is from the Billion Pixel interactive image as well, and those look like human vehicles. Do they not? What are they doing there?
Marmon.
What we have here is an active mining operation. Who would be mining Mars if not humans? There's an entrance and a very large machine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a woman on Mars. I know this picture became famous, but we checked it out. That is not a woman. But pictures taken at that same point in time, the rover Curiosity took a lot of pictures of something. You should be aware of the shape of a square on the surface of Mars. That doesn't happen accidentally. This is a disaster zone. There was a civilization here, folks. Now, coming soon, we've discovered hundreds of fossilized, fleeing serpents. I know it sounds crazy. We are also working to bring you the exclusive truth about the 1980 Rendlesham Forest, England UFO. Now, many believe this is the best documented UFO case of all time. Well, we've got the truth right here. If you want to know what really happened,
Nancy.
come back here to this channel.
The Real Jimmy Roberts is the channel. Yeah, The Real Jimmy Roberts 1. Okay, so you guys saw. Maybe this is sent some. I don't know if I can go over these right now. I'm gonna save those for the next one, Diesel. Because even though I plugged my phone in, it's still dying. 7% right now. My video is almost done exporting, so you guys know what that means. I'm about to go upload it, and I'm gonna set the premiere for tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So watch out for that. Got Diesel's new videos. If you guys haven't checked those out already, go check them out. With that, hold on, let me turn on my light real quick. Okay, well I unplugged the other light, so give me a second here. Unplug you guys. Gotta hold on. It's not gonna be all zoomed in. Yeah. Zoom out, zoom out. Still zoomed in. There we go. Okay. So with that, your time, yeah, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So your East Coast at 4 hours, right? 4, or is it 3? I think it's 4. On top of that, if you guys want, I could do it at 5:30. 4. 5:30 is better for some people. It's gonna be an hour. Nancy, that's funny. I don't know. I feel like there could have been life on Mars at one point, and they could have fled here. Who knows? I don't know. But that's just an opinion. What was I gonna say? The video that's being posted is going to be an hour an hour long, hour 23, I think it said it was, something like that. And it's gonna be a good one. It's probably my rawest video. I cut out a little bit, but not much. So like you're gonna see a lot of me going through bushes and stuff while filming, so you guys get like the idea of what's going on, and that, you know, it's good to see the rawness out there, full on raw, right? 6%, okay. Hey, we can't be the only ones in the universe. That's true. Very true. Very, very true. I agree with that. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. um, so yeah, really, really cool stuff coming up on the next video. Uh, I almost let out some teasers today, but I didn't, and you guys just have to wait and see. Uh, but I can't wait to show you guys that. The video is titled "Walking Amongst the Giants," so just watch out for it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for all of you that tuned in tonight and came and hang out with me tonight. Really appreciate that. And earlier today in the car, that was fun. Thank you very much, guys. Till the next adventure.